I wonder if the music ever changes for this game.
I fucking hate this music.
I'm so
fucking
ready
hate
for. I'm so ready for different music.
I am so done with this music. I have been done with this music before we even
I'm-
started playing it.
I'm honestly hoping we get to the festival just so we can get some different music.
Well, like, if you listen to it, it's kind of like weird and awkward, and it's just like, and it has a nice little ring to it, but it's also like 3 fucking seconds long. It's just like over and over and over again. Remember,
just-
I've already played this for 3 fucking hours, so I already had to deal with this beforehand.
I'm already feeling terrible.
God.
Like they could have done like countless kinds of music.
Well, when we go into like the poem, it does a slightly different tune. When we go into the picking thing, I like that music. But like this one, oh my god. Anyways, welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. We are rating and stuff. Evan, say hi.
Hello, reading
I'm pissed.
more. Because we're listening to the same music over and over again.
And you have to keep in mind, we have to like set up recording and everything, and so it just keeps going during that too. And it's just, I haven't stopped hearing this music in my head for the last month. So
When I fall asleep, this is what I think about at night.
Anyways, so we just got Natsuki's poem. We're gonna go into this thing. Wow, I stopped that at the perfect time. Holy cow!
Yes, you did.
Yeah, thumbs up to me.
This episode, we're gonna listen to Sayori.
Hit the like button because I was so perfect at that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Ow.
Good luck.
I don't know what sound that was.
It's nice, I guess.
Well, damn. She doesn't
Just
like it.
No, it sucks.
Come on, I
I
already
mean, you
tell
talked
you.
about love.
Come on, I could already tell you don't like it.
Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki.
I didn't write this poem for anyone specifically.
Liar.
Yeah.
Maybe. That's not what I really meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club?
She's so sad that like she brought us around her friends and we're hooking up with one of her friends.
Just like, shit, they stole my boyfriend.
Well, of course I am.
Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Bakasan.
Sayori? Is there something wrong?
Huh? No, totally not like you're an asshole or no, nothing. I'm just a little tired today.
Tired of seeing me with other chicks? Alright. Just tell me if you need anything.
I will.
Not.
Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now.
I like how she uses play.
Mhm.
If you insist.
Yeah. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori?
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow.
Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself.
Damn it, she escaped.
she ran. She got out.
Alright.
She ditched.
Well, since that one doesn't like us anymore, let's just go. Let's go.
Well, this one doesn't like us either.
Yeah, but let's just make her not like us more.
Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. Yeah, you made choices. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now.
Damn, nobody wants to talk to us.
She had another poem. I know it.
Of course she did. And you know Sayori had a poem for Bakasan.
I think they all had a poem for Bakasan because, quick jump to my playthrough, I actually did Yuri and she had a poem. And so, yes, they do have a poem for you.
Well, at least we could hear Monica's poem for the first time.
I forgot to write a poem.
ever. Right?
Hi, Bakasan. Have you thought about what you want to submit for the performance at the festival?
Well...
Being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people?
I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great, and it better not suck. No pressure. It would make me happy to see. Uh-huh. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. I don't know why I'm struggling with her voice today. Oh my god.
Sure.
I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's accidentally Natsuki's. No, I'm just joking. Oh my god, that would have been hilarious if you accidentally hand her Natsuki's poem. Sticking with Natsuki's style once more, I see. It might be yours.
No.
You really like Natsuki, don't you?
That's line.
Oh, come on, Baka-san. It's awfully suspicious, you know? Spending time with her in the club room every day. Pretending like the manga is that she's into... You know. Wait, no, you know. You're a line.
Yeah.
It worked. It would have flowed if I would just shut up.
Yeah, right. You know how Natsuki is. If you don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me.
Like everyone else. Eh? No. I think you're misunderstanding, Baka-san. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish.
Yes, she is.
In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulging her as much as we have.
Is that so?
I kind of knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it. So, I just need to ask one thing of you.
Oh.
Be careful, please. Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times, she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle your feelings properly. Or her own feeling, whatever. What I'm saying is, if something bad happens and she's not 18, then it could end up damaging the club, too.
Oh, boy.
And you wouldn't... I had to throw that in there. I saw it coming. And you wouldn't do that to me, right?
Oh, I would do a lot of different things. That's...
I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. While I care about her in the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. Probably. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Monica smiles sweetly. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you, alright?
Alright. Oh my god, really? Oh, okay. I thought it was only the one paragraph.
That would have been great. I would have been like, oh, right. No, they're scrolling. Alright,
Good luck.
hold on. I need to prepare the beautiful voice of this maiden.
The elegant voice.
Meh. Alright. The lady who knows everything. The old tales of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else fails me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star gleaming in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. I am computer CC103. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
The robots shall rise.
The robot overcoming. All hail for the festival. That was beautiful. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but I was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about.
Like, so I totally read that as, her staring at a fucking quill and just like coming up.
You are
what
so
would life with a
uncultured.
quill.
You are so uncultured.
I just see her like, hey, if this quill could talk, what would it say right now to me as I'm writing with it?
You were so uncultured. I was about exploring the depths of thought.
I mean, I guess so. More or less like the quill is just staring at this giant human being that's using it as a writing utensil.
I mean, probably. I don't fucking know what year they're in. They have teapots. That's all I know.
Yeah, I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical.
Oh, Jesus.
Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning?
There's one thing I noticed. It seems like everybody in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy.
Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures, unless they're in this game, because then they have 2 dimensions. I think you'd know that better than anyone else.
You mean one-dimensional?
Yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day.
Oh, Jesus.
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something that you put so much into, like the series, goddamn you guys. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it, and the things you can work on.
I feel like that was a commercial ad.
It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? And call this number to get help today, 1-800.
Doki Doki.
That's my advice for today. Call this number. Thanks for listening. Premium charges to fly. Okay, you 3.
3 ladies just...
We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out...
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you just say something strange right just now?
Eh?
Oh boy.
Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
Uh-oh.
Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Ugh. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen.
Oh no. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
Ugh. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balanced and thrown off a little bit as she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Oh, Jesus.
Natsuki, please show some decency. I mean, she's just straight up with it. I kind of like that.
I know. I mean, too.
Oh, come on.
She actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
To pee. Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? She probably just went to take a shit.
I mean, I can see that character saying that.
Me too.
Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked this time? She's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
Damn. What the fuck? I thought you liked me. Come on, man.
Hey, well, you stabbed her with, like, spears and shit, so she's coming back at you.
Hey,
she's throwing back. She's got plenty of spears. We did kind of destroy her.
Well, we'll destroy her later in life, too.
The old ladies and men's.
Nah. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it.
Maybe it's because I didn't shower. Who?
Right?
I don't know how to do that. I have no idea. Fucking whatever. It's a ghost.
That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people?
Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine.
What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations.
That bitch just ignored me.
Who's committing
That-
seppuku? No,
like,
let's
She
decide
just
what everyone
ignored
is
me.
doing for this weekend.
I would slap her. Just ignore me like that.
Have you ever actually had a girl talk to another girl and then come to you and say, "This is exactly what she said"? No.
Yeah, that's women. They gossip. They like to see reactions.
Okay, I'm not talking about gossip. I'm talking like straight up like friend talking, whatever.
Oh yeah.
Whatever. I
That
grew
was
up with
all high
sisters, so
school.
I guess I saw a different side of that.
I already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a
Again.
lot of them and different flavors because that's all she can handle. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, Yuri can...
Oh shit. She can't do anything.
Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. ... Now Natsuki's pouting too?
Oh god, good mothering. Jeez. Even I can tell. I guess I'll never... I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I could tell things are even harder when she's not around.
That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere.
Oh shit. She
Yuri's
got
expression
really into
suddenly
it.
changes as she stares at the desk in focus and starts nodding to herself.
Your mind is already racing, I can see.
That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyways, it's just a job that wasn't really required. That just leaves you, Baka-san.
No, don't do it. The one who is truly useless.
Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way if you give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that.
But I don't want to do any of those. That's...
Can I just write my poem?
Right?
Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? See, we're not skipping the weekend. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Was that in the episode? I don't remember. Anyways, I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help.
Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you.
That's kind of work I
Just
like.
clean her room.
Right? Clean all the manga up while she's just over there cooking.
Organize my
It's-
manga.
It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway.
Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Baka-san may not like to be around you if he only makes it out to be a nuisance. So therefore, you may
Damn.
be more suited to assisting with the decorations.
Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway?
Oh, now they're fighting over me.
Yep.
Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Pakistan too.
But what are you saying? It would be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't. Just what do you think?
Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Baka-san to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know.
Oh, man.
So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said,
I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though.
She's just a tease. That's what she is.
She's the motherly type.
Yeah, she just teases everyone.
jeez, can't we just settle this already?
Yeah. Baka-san, You're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course, I'm going to go with...
Oh wait, Sayori's an option.
Do you want to do it?
Yeah, I kind of feel bad about Sayori.
I have
We've just
no
been
idea what's
leaving.
going to happen when you select this.
Let's do it. I mean, if it's gonna be anyone, I think I prefer help with Sayori.
I mean, she's the only one not fighting over you at this moment in time.
Right. I mean, we are already neighbors, and
But Monica said...
Monica said that Sayori was helping her.
why is it not clicking?
Oh, I think I accidentally put it on my second screen. Sorry.
Jeez. Do you really hate us that much?
Nah.
Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult.
Oh, look, we just got denied to hang out with our best friend.
You got racked.
Well, I guess since she's putting that much effort into wanting me to come bake cupcakes with her.
Yo, I'm actually curious if it would have just kept... Since you picked Natsuki, obviously, if it would have forced you to keep going that way.
Right. Well, baking sounds like it could be fun. And you guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people.
Don't worry. Baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree.
Eh? Just a minute ago, you were saying that...
That's because... never mind, okay?
Well, anyway. You'll be fine by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. I'm an expert in this. I'm used to it.
I'm used to it after all. ...
That's good. Even though Yuri is being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad.
So that's everything, right? Anything else we need to talk about?
Yeah, let me get them digits.
No, I think that's it. God damn it, my mouse keeps like randomly juddering because the wire's getting pulled. I apologize for that. Are you guys excited?
Yes. Everything except for the performance is going to be awesome.
I don't think that really counts.
What about you, Bakusan?
Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out.
That's good enough for me. Don't care if you put in effort. What about you, Yuri? Yuri?
Oh god, she committed seppuku in the corner.
She's still sulking.
Mm.
I
Natsuki
feel
starts
that-
pouting too.
It's not. I mean, it's not like that big of a deal or anything.
Well, it might not just be that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated, general.
Because we did call her useless earlier.
Right? Having to come up with something for her to do, and then nobody offering to help.
God damn, this game just keeps on like, oh yeah, we're not even gonna leave you any room for commentary. Whatever.
Right?
That doesn't mean ... Yeah.
Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression.
Look,
Natsuki goes over and puts her hand down on Yuri's shoulders.
Yuri, you really are the most talented one here, and you're gonna help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're gonna make the atmosphere special. That'll be like really important for the way that for people to feel during the performances anyway. So you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Damn.
Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you?
Of course I did it. Not really. Oh shit. Not really, but
Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki, of all people, to be saying such an encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone to smile and feels good about themselves. I'm sorry for being dumb.
Yeah, it's your fault.
I'm going to be the best. And oh my god, she did put the freaking blame on her again, didn't she?
Yo.
And all of us are going to make a really great event.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out.
Okay, but I'm staying here a bit longer. I barely got to do any reading today, so...
Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with that.
Uh-oh, she's gonna ask us to stay.
Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other.
I told
Yep.
you.
You got caught. And we're going to find out where it leads next time on Doki Doki Literature Club. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more content like this one and the rest of the series. Do you have anything funny for the outro this time?
She's gonna have murder for us when she pulls us back to the cop.
So
Just
you mentioned
pulls us back.
Sayori's name earlier, and
Yeah,
you were
it's
going to
like-
help her for the weekend?
What about... Did you say about Sayori? Come in
Yeah.
here. I have a second to talk to you. Like...
Pulls out knife.
I didn't say anything. No, remember I'm helping you for the weekend, right?
Yeah. That's the conclusion we all came to.